A diplomatic firestorm has erupted after bombshell accusations from Canada accusing Indian officials of ties to murder, coercion, and extortion in this country. In a tit-for-tat move, both countries have expelled diplomats, India reacting with anger and flat-out rejection of the claims. The new low in relations comes as Canada's public safety minister testifies before the foreign interference inquiry. CTV's Michael Couture is here to wrap it all together for us. Okay, Mike? Tell us more.
Well, Sandy, a day after Canada and India announced the expulsion of diplomats from each other's countries, tensions remain high between two nations which are supposed to be allies.
India slams Canada. In fact, very strong language used is in the response.
The diplomatic dispute has been the top story on TV in India for the last 24 hours. The accusation that the Modi government is linked to the murder of a Canadian Sikh activist last year has been refuted by India. The RCMP went one step further, accusing agents of India of being behind homicides, extortion, and other violent acts on Canadian soil.
If an organized member of crime is being hired or being engaged by a diplomat, which just sounds just incredibly disturbing. If that's happening, that threatens everyone that lives in that community, everyone that lives in that neighborhood.
Canada says it had no other choice but to expel diplomats because India refused to cooperate with criminal investigations, and the United States seems to be supportive.
They're serious allegations, and we have wanted to see India take them seriously and cooperate with Canada's investigation. They have chosen an alternate path.
Last year, the U.S. leveled similar accusations of an alleged plot to carry out multiple assassinations in North America. However, some believe Americans haven't seen as much blowback from India because of how they took a more diplomatic route.
They have Indian officials now en route to Washington to discuss a similar situation that unfolded in their country. By going public, we have really blown this out of the water.
Both Canada and India have downplayed the impact this dispute could have on trade between the two countries, which was worth $11.5 billion last year. However, Trade Minister Mary Ng said in a statement, "We must consider our economic interest with the needs to protect Canadians and uphold the rule of law." Sandy?
Okay, Mike.